And it goes a little something like.
Alright, chat. Here with another video. Today we doing my top 25 best all-time players in NBA history. You know what I'm saying? I'll get straight to it. I think how I'ma do this. I think 5, 10, 50, 20, 25. Alright. S is the top 5. A is I think 6 through 10, and then B, except for mandatory, C, and then D. So this John have a check. Probably the worst player on this list is John Havlicek. He is. If I had to pick one. Then it goes Chris Paul. That's Chris Paul. Chris Paul is number 24th all time if I had to pick this. Chris Paul. Yeah, Chris Paul. Good out of all these players. If I had to pick one, it had to be Chris Paul. Then out of all of these players, is that Karl Malone? My next person, that's 23 all time, is John Stockton. Out of all these players, I think John Stockton is the 23rd best out of all of them. 22nd, Oscar Robertson. Oscar Robertson. You know what I'm saying? I used to play a lot with him on 2K, but Triple Machine, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, that was a lot. That meant a lot. So, Havlicek is 25th. Chris Paul is 24th. John Stockton 23rd. Oscar is 22nd. Alright. 21st. Out of all these players, it has to be Steve Nash. He's 21st all time. Do I have to pick one? I'm sorry. Steve Nash. Steve Nash. Then 20th all time, Dirk Nowitzki. Dirk Nowitzki. Now we finna start getting into C tier. In C tier, I would say the first person that enters C tier, if I had to pick all these players, is Dr. J. He's 19th best of all time. 19th best. The 18th best of all time, if I had to pick, not Kevin Durant, Giannis Antetokounmpo. If I had to pick 18th best of all time already, he already died. I feel like dominant force. You really can't stop him. He'll climb the rankings if you get like 3, 4 more rings. Maybe if you get 2, maybe 1, he ain't gonna crack the top 10. For him to crack the top 10, I feel like he need to have like 3, 4 rings, at least 3 or 4, cause he dominant. But for like he in the top 5, he was dominant. He ain't that level type of dominant. So he need like 3. Maybe he need like 4 rings to be in the top 10. Maybe 4. I'll give him 4. 3, top 15. I'll say top 10, top 15 around that area. Okay, he 18th all time, and if I had to pick another player, I'll say David Robinson. He's 17th all time. Then I'm gonna go Kevin Garnett is 16th all time. Kevin Garnett. Then I'm gonna go Karl Malone is 14th. Wait, no, this 25th, 24th, 23rd, 22nd, 21st, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Huh? 25th, 24th, 23rd, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Oh, I messed this up. But let me redo this chat. 24, 24, 23, 22, 21. And then he's here. And then Karl Malone's gonna be right here. Boom. 5, 10, 50, 20, 20. Yeah, they gotta go like that. Karl Malone got it right there. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15th all time. 14th all time maybe is Kawhi Leonard. If I had, like, out of these players that's given to me, Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is 14th all time. The things that he done, yeah. 13, Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. 13th is Kevin Durant. 12. That's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13. Okay. It's kind of hard. Just looking at all these players, it's like somebody can't be here. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 21, 24, 23, 24, 25, 26, 13. I'm sorry, 12th all time. If I had to pick, Kobe. Sorry. Then Larry Bird. Then Larry Bird. Larry Bird's outside the top 10. He's 11. Now, to my top 10, if y'all probably see my shorts, y'all will know. But if y'all didn't, it's my top 10 all-time players. 10 is Bill Russell. He had a weak era, but the rings, it carries. But 10 is Bill Russell. 10 is Bill Russell. That's my 10th best player of all time. Hold up, chat. My 10th best player is Bill Russell. My 9th, Hakeem the Dream. You know, he basically created all that footwork, the post moves, everybody do the dream shake, drop step, whatever you want to call it, blah, blah, blah. He was that person. After him, 8th, Tim Duncan. Mr. Fundamentals. You know what I'm saying? His game wasn't too pretty, but he had it. Then I'll say Steph Curry. It has to be Steph Curry. Steph Curry is the 7th best all time. I'm sorry. Steph Curry. Then it goes Tragic Magic at 6. Tragic Magic is 6 all time, y'all. This is top 5 now. Tragic Magic. My 5th. If I had to pick one, Wilt Chamberlain. My 4th might be controversial, but I think Shaq is 4th all time. I ain't gonna lie. I think Shaq is 4th all time. And then, you know, Skyhook Kareem. No. Then MJ. And then the GOAT. I feel like this is my list of the 25 greatest players of all time. I feel like my list is very accurate. I feel like my list is valid. Some people might not think it's valid. Some people like, you left Kobe out, but there's players on here that's better than Kobe, in my opinion. Kobe just got a great influence. I feel like most people talk about Kobe, how they do is because he died. I'm sorry. Kobe was not talked like this before he died, but Kobe's him. It's just not top 10 to me. If any of y'all have any comments on my list, comment below. Y'all can let me know how I did. And yeah, I'm out. Thumbnail.